Hi guys, welcome to your reading. For this reading, we're going to look at a special message. So I thought, you know what, why don't we talk to our guides and see collectively. So welcome, thank you. I said welcome strangers. No, welcome guides, all of your spirit teams. I wanted to know what special message do they have for us today. Whenever you guys are watching this, whoever you are at any time. And they came through and they showed me these three cards. So I thought, oh, okay. And that's why I have that, that's why I have the video titled the way that it is titled. So the message they want to bring through has to do with divine masculine or male energy in your life. Remember, the male energy does not need to be born biologically a male. This is it doesn't matter if you're male, female, or non-binary or non-gender conforming, right? This is only about, spiritually speaking, energetically, if this person has more of a masculine or a feminine charge. This is for that person who has a more masculine charge. Now, in particular, they're bringing through the devil with this person. So this tells me that this message is for somebody who may be dealing with a masculine energy in their life. Does not need to be romantic. Could be a boss, a father, a neighbor, whatever. Could be a mother, or, you know, whoever. But who's giving you trouble? Now, these both are coming in with the Hanged Man, neither upright nor reversed, which tells me that the reason why they're bringing this message in right now at this time is because there's going to be a change in the energy of this connection. In particular, what was once stagnant is going to start becoming more active again. So that being said, you will have the chance to of course, I completely forgot to take a picture. I forgot to take a picture of 1, 2, and 3. So the cards. So we're going to do this auditorily. So I'd like you to take a moment and tell me which deck speaks to you more. Okay, so let's breathe in. Let's take a moment. You can close your eyes for this. We'll make it an intuitive experience. So everyone go ahead and close their eyes right now. Okay. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay. Let's breathe in one more time. And let's breathe out. And one last time, breathe in. And breathe out. Okay. So you can open your eyes now, or you can keep them closed. Let's think for a moment. What special message do your angels and guides have for you regarding this devilish masculine energy in your life? Which number sounds the most concrete for you? Number 1. Number 2. Or number 3. Okay, so one more time. Number 1, 2, or 3. You're going to know which one is for you in 3, 2, 1. All right? Whatever number just came to mind, that's the number message for you. Yes, it could be more than one number, okay? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to jump right into card deck number 1. And if you'd like to stay around for number 1, you can listen for it, or you can jump to 2 or 3, okay? God bless you. Mwah. All right. So yeah, let's jump right in. I forgot to take a picture of the numbers. All right, so let's look at what special message there is for group number 1. If you are group number 1, you're dealing with a masculine, and there's a decision that needs to come out, okay? Somebody here needs to make a decision regarding this connection. Underlying this connection is a really, really good soulmate connection. I'm seeing the 6 of Cups energy here. Now let me take a closer look at the cards though, just to be sure there's nothing else hidden here. So I'm feeling that when it comes to this connection, there is more than one choice. Now, I do feel that this energy of choice is one that needs to come from you, the viewer. So you're going to have to make a choice about this person at some point. There is one path that you don't know where that's going to lead down. And in fact, that path seems to be a little bit more shady. I'm getting, for somebody here, you may be dealing with, there may be a situation where there is a work situation, like maybe somebody here, like this masculine, may have to move for work, or there's a work situation here. Maybe you're worried about a third party in the workplace. There's some kind of shadowy energy surrounding a work environment. Either that you don't know where this person goes when they say they're at work, or this could be that they're taking a position, or they're in a position where they have to travel a lot and you're kind of worried about how that's going to affect you. Or it could be where there's a person at work that you're concerned about or you're worried about, and for right now you feel that, okay, things seem to be on the up and up, but you just don't trust that other energy there. Maybe you know this third person. It seems like a woman that you're concerned about. And that maybe this person, this woman, if it's a third party, this woman may or may not even know that your guy may be interested, or you may be afraid that this person may be interested. But I'm getting that for some of you, if there's a work situation here and you're worried about this person that your guy is working with, I'm just getting the words glory hole. I know that sounds a little bit crude, but I'm just getting that here. I'm getting that there's a chance that this woman may know or may not know about the attentions that your person may be having towards them. I'm just getting so many energies from here. This is why a personal reading is the most important. And I feel like if I were to delve in, I would like pull out so much. So I don't want to confuse you guys. So personal readings are where to go if you need the details. But for some of you, this has to do with a work situation, but it doesn't need to be. I'm just getting the words glory hole for this path here. So on the other hand, there's another decision that you could be making. And this decision seems to be the one where you may cut this person out of your life, this masculine, and then you will go down that path. But this path seems a lot more light. It seems like it's more well lit. It seems that you have a better view into the future as far as what's going to amount from that path. It also seems like there are surprises down that path for you. I feel there's a lot of healing down that path for you. I have to be honest. And I'm seeing that they're saying that if you were to take this other path, that the most you'd have to deal with is this. Boom! Right? They're just getting that along your path down this, you might get afraid of something, but then you realize that it was actually nothing. So I'm clearly getting that this choice should be easy for you. And I'm getting that this choice that's in the light, if and when this choice presents itself to you, I'm getting around the month of April, okay? When it formally presents itself to you, either through a tower moment or something. Maybe someone will have a conversation and say, hey, where do you see this going? Whatever this is, there will be a formal decision made or presented to you, choice made. This reminds me, Spirit said, generally speaking, I should have written it down, I'm sorry guys. Generally speaking, it looks like all of you on this call might be encouraged to leave this connection, because we're talking about a devilish masculine. So I'm curious as the reader to see if there are caveats to that. But Spirit was like, will you, I can't even remember it, but something like, will you walk away from this connection or something like that. But either way, for you on group 1, okay, I think you know what needs to be done. I'm seeing that there is clearly a lighter path for you, one that just feels more relaxed. The other one is just like a tale of horrors. And I gotta be honest, like, you know me, God bless, I don't really use this language, but I'm channeling. I'm getting a tale of horrors is what I'm getting. There are a lot of horrors on this other path here, because the glory hole path is not looking good. I don't think that it suits your energy. I feel like the other one is more well lit. There are a lot of popular surprises. They're saying popular surprises. I'm getting the number of a 6 associated with the lighter path, so I feel that you might have a really good friend. I feel this 6 of Cups is going to come if you were to go down this well-lit path. This well-lit path here. Okay, because you're dealing with a soulmate on both sides, but one of these soulmates is not in the light, not in your favor. Okay, let's take a look at the 2 cards that I pulled for you in addition. Yeah, okay, so here you are, 10 of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. The 10 of Swords in this deck really looks more like 8 of Cups walking away to me, but it's interesting that the 10 of Swords chose to come up instead of the 8 of Cups. But this tells me that you have an opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, in walking away from this person, in walking away from this connection. Now, whether or not you're like believing it, and it's okay to cry during my videos, guys. I cry during a lot of people's videos, okay, when I watch them. It's totally okay. Tears are more than welcome, okay? I actually don't have tissues, otherwise I would have like pulled it here so you can see. I support. I support tears. But I'm feeling a computer agency here. For somebody, some of you may be getting a job offer somewhere else. A job offer may be coming to you somewhere else, and you may be afraid to leave this connection, like to do the long distance, because you think this person will be cheating. And I gotta be honest, I really do think that they will, or there's not gonna be like there's not gonna be, it's like one person will be taking the oath, you see? I promise I'll never, and then the other person isn't. Oh yeah, me too, I wouldn't either. Alright, I'm just saying. I feel that they're saying that you have to make some tangible movements towards protecting yourself, okay? So let's go ahead and draw some more cards. But this looks like, I'm also getting in the summer. No wonder April. April, I'm getting, is going to be this when you have to make this decision. I'm getting in the summer is when you formally will create this opportunity in the physical for the split. So that could mean that somebody may be moving away in the summer. There might be a job somewhere else. It doesn't have to be, but this is going to be a great opportunity. Now let's see, Spirit, what do you have to say for group number 1? Remember, it doesn't have to be job related. It could be anything. I'm getting a church here as well. There's something related to a church. I'm getting there's a pastor in the mix here, and I'm getting the words attack. Like pastor attacks. So somebody, maybe a pastor is not in the light here, and maybe he's crossing boundaries with younger women in the troop, especially when they go away on these little retreats and things like that. Not to minimize retreats, but I'm getting these little retreats. Yeah, what a great way to isolate, right? All right, I'm getting Ace of Wands and 7 of Wands. So I'm seeing that you know what needs to be done. And when you tap into your intuition, you are fully an Ace of Wands, because this is full power over this devilish energy that I'm getting. Over this con artist, carnage laying person that you're in connection with. This does not look good. These 2 cards look amazing. Look at how they mirror each other. There's power in knowledge, they're saying. Now that you know, you have the power to do something about it. And what is your power? It's to walk away. You may think that there's an opportunity in staying, but there isn't. There's an opportunity in leaving. And this is not just, listen, you just got the Ace of Pentacles. Look at how this is in alignment. Look at how both of your cards match. Look at the energy, the colors here. There's an opportunity in walking away from this. When you walk away, you directly create abundance for yourself. Look at the yellow and yellow. That's about willpower. Take the willpower to do it. Look at this one. These 2, pink and pink, and you've got an ace in this one as well. This is pure mirroring. This is a dead, how can I say? This is a dead ringer. You gotta, now that you know the truth, you can protect yourself. If you're the one going on these retreats, let it go. I'm getting a green energy and a cucumber energy. Don't ask, guys. This is the way intuition works, okay? You notice how the green energy, that healing energy that's coming in is coming in like green cucumber on the inside, not the skin. The inside is that refreshing green color. That's that energy. You're not made to be at such a low vibration, is what I'm getting. Notice how the yellow and the violet and pinks and pastel green. Now there's a card under here that wants to come in. What is it? 4 of Wands. Look at that cucumber energy and that structure. They're saying for this pastor connection, they're saying the house of God doesn't come with that kind of pastor. Somebody is coming after the pastor. God's like, listen, we seen it. We out here. Okay, God didn't say that. I just said God said that. Maybe God said that. But look at this. Yeah, look at you wearing this cute green top. Come into the real house of God. And sometimes the real house of God is not located in an institution. It's not located in a structure. I'm feeling this card and this card at the top want to come in. Let's see what they are. Look at that. Strength and 6 of Pentacles. So they're saying to find a real house of God, to find a real protection, to find a real thing, regardless of who you are, you gotta get moving. Have the strength to be in your willpower. Look at that I almost said horse. If there's a horse, look at it. But there's a lion here. Be in your strength. This is the will center again. A lot of will center, 3rd chakra coming up here. And then to hit the road. Look at that road. Hit the road and create balance for yourself. Speaking of road, rawr, right? That was that cat, that lion. All right, so speaking of road, you got to hit the roads. And guys, you know the movement is a part of this because we see that all of you on this call have been in hangman position, stagnation because of something. But now coming up is the choice point. It's coming up for you soon. I'm seeing in the month of April, you will get the formal choice point. Someone might ask you, what do we want to do? You might get a job offer in that, whatever. And in the month of May, was it May? Yes, in the month of May is when it's actually going to be like, okay, bye. You will actually physically be doing whatever it is that you had to make a decision about in April. But start thinking, because just because April comes to choice point doesn't mean that you have to wait around until April, okay? So I'm getting that here. When it comes to a really lame, not so good connection that you're in right now, I'm getting that pastor connection, I'm getting the work connection, it could be romantic connection for a lot of you. I'm getting a babysitter. There's a lot of young women on this call. I'm feeling this, or this is about some young people. I'm getting 16 for some, like that babysitter connection. Or some of you may be about 23. Someone may be an au pair here, okay? But either way, grab it. This is a moment in your life where you're being asked to step into your womanhood. Step into a place of self-preservation. Your real 6 of Cups, friendship, connection does not lie down the dark road. Look at that 9 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. What's the next one? 3 of Cups. And this one fell out. Justice. Okay. This one fell out. You are going to be the one to bring your own justice. For some of you, when you walk away from this connection, I'm seeing some of you may actually write about it. You might be an author. You might write poetry. I'm hearing slam poetry. You know, yeah, whatever this is, like maybe you might be mad as you walk off, and you might be going to write about it to expose the truth about people you've been dealing with. You might write to let go of the pain. I'm getting a lot in the right here in the 3rd chakra going into, not 3rd chakra, the 5th chakra, this area going into the ear chakra. So you're hearing about a lot of stuff. So something here. So there's something at this, where, hold on, let me locate it, right there. Something here, there's a blockage here, and you know what it is? This is the knowledge. This is where knowledge meets immaturity that is on the precipice of maturity. Because maturity is knowing right here and right here what needs to be done. Right here even. This is very mature. I don't know how to explain it, guys. But when you start to feel this energy here, right here, is when, whoever this is, that's when you know, I know what the right thing is to do. Now, some of you might be like, girl, what are you talking about? Now, always remember, if the message is for you, you're going to know it. Now, some of you, if that message in particular is for you, when you're about to make an immature decision because you don't have the experience yet, you might look off to the side. Someone invites you to go somewhere. You're like, I don't know. I mean, I really need to get back home, but, see how that happens? So be mindful. So one more time, if someone's like that pastor or whatever is like, hey, why don't you come to the office, help me out with the boxes, like he's about the bullshit. Okay, let's be honest, whoever this is. And a lot of us will look off to the side. Well, I don't know. I mean, I know a lot has to. Ooh, down here means something else. That's the excuse area. See how the eyes do that? Yeah, I don't know. I know we need to, take down all the stuff, and maybe a lot of people are counting on me, but maybe, I mean, I feel like maybe I should go back home tonight. That's when you look up that way, is when you know that you're tapping into what you really need to be doing. When you're over here, you're out of yourself, and you're giving, you're not, you're looking at that option that's being presented to you, but it's almost like you don't have the maturity in that moment of yourself consciously, but you know what needs to be done. Down here, you just got to stay out of here, okay? Yeah, I don't know. And it's even crazier when someone does the full eye roll. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I guess. Okay, that's when you're not, that's when you don't need to be here. Okay, so that's an example of how energy plays out for us. And we have all the energetic clues we need, but no one teaches us about the energy. Okay? Yeah, it's plain and simple. It's in our language. Oh my God, when he left, he took a piece of me. Yeah, that's because you gave away some of your energetic potential, your energy. Energy is not infinite, guys. When you give away your energy, you need to call it back, right? And so that's what I mean. So be careful. If you're in group 1, you already know what needs to be done, homegirl. I do feel this is some really young female energy. It doesn't matter what your age is. I'm getting that this is the energy for you. I'm feeling an energetic age of 16 to 23 years old. You do not have to be that age. You could be 43, 83, doesn't matter, but the energetic energies here. And you're coming across a little bit as a cute little lamb, but needing to get into that mature energy of the woman. Now, speaking of that, look at all these ladies on this card. Get it, girl, get it. 3 of Cups. Get it, girl, get it. Now, these are all of those strong women. If you need to, go online, create a book with printouts of all these strong women that, like, for example. No, I didn't do it, but for example, any book, boink. This has many pages, and not a damn thing's been written in it. You know why? Because I took out, look at these pages. This notebook didn't belong to me once. It belonged to somebody else, no names. And I took out those pages because ain't nobody got time for that. And I want a book full of my own stuff. So you can take a book like this, go online. Wow, you see someone you admire, Oprah, anybody. Print out the picture, boom. And you can write some keywords under it that what inspires you about this person. Whoever, it could be people from your family, anything. You can even ask your angels to help you to put people into that book. But this is all about you finding ways of protecting and protecting you, and not projecting, and I can't even think of the words, dear God. Elevating, thank you. Elevating yourself. You are maturing yourself into womanhood. Okay, so this energy here, because whoever this is you're dealing with, guts to go. All right, let's see one card for him, or whoever it is that you're dealing with. I'm getting a police officer. Somebody's dealing with a police officer. Could be a father, could be whatever. Mm-hmm. Oh, what's this? I'm getting, you know what? I'm getting, look. What I'm getting here instead is, I'm getting a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands. This is mom and dad. Whoever's here in this group 1, I'm getting mom and dad right here, but the feminine, you can't see it, but I'm seeing a scythe in spirit. This looks like there's a spirit. I just saw it for the first time right now as I look. There's almost like an imprint of what looks to be a scythe here, pulling at her hand, which has the wand. So I'm seeing this is a connection. Maybe you come from a family. It doesn't have to be in order to make this Yeah, they're showing me, yeah, okay. Maybe you come from a family where mom was repressed. She didn't have the ability to be as creative. This is repressed feminine energy. And herself, in a sense, she was still also, there were some parts of her that weren't developed into femininity, into full femininity, womanhood. And I'm seeing a father who was very repressed. I'm seeing some of them may have been overweight. I'm seeing masculinity not fully in the light. When I say not fully in the light, not fully matured. So I'm seeing coming from parents who were not able to be fully mature in the sense in their femininity and masculinity. And so it's like two children giving birth to a child, right? And what happened from that is I'm seeing you being the offspring there, coming up with this Three of Swords, this heartbreak, because it's almost like you didn't get the nurturing that you needed. This was nurturing that wasn't needed, it wasn't given in order to help you to step into that mature, wizened place. And I feel like a lot of you on this call might be older. You know, maybe you could be in your 60s, or you were born in your 60s, born in the 60s, whatever. I'm not getting the nourishing, and so you may have missed some developmental things for you. So I'm doing this because the energy. I'm actually moving energy as I'm going, guys. Yeah, I'm seeing you having to spend a lot of time having hard lessons, regardless of your age, having hard lessons because you haven't had that instilled within you. But now is the time to do it. All right? And take a look. It's come to a place where you were paired up. Look at this with the Emperor. These lessons have come through male energies, where you are this little girl connected with an arrogant Emperor who may look great on the outside, but he's a little boy as well. These are patterns being carried down, but I'm seeing this card. Look at this. This is you growing up, getting that Six of Wands. You're getting it. Now, I feel that in order to really get into this energy, you're going to have to do a bit of a deep dive here. I almost said the Eight of Wands. Okay, it's not the Eight of Wands, but it is the Eight of Wands because I just said it. This is the Eight of Wands. Fast-moving energy. They're saying this is a message they're saying, if you don't do this quickly, it's almost like you have to jump in that cold water. Just do it. Take off your clothes, run towards the water, take off your clothes while you're running, go, just jump in, because if you stop and you think too much, you're going to back away from it. Just do it. And look at how she took that deep dive. And in that deep dive, under that moon, she is able to feel the sting of the cold water, and she's able to release and come into awareness of what is. And as she spends time underneath that cold water, and all these things come to her, memories, all sorts of stuff, she can see the devil clearly. Look at this. He might try to, she could see the outstretched hand trying to reach to her, but she's not gonna need that. Look at the card here. You're underwater and you see that light. You're not into the moon anymore. You're not into the devilish energy. You don't need all that because you've been made clear. And then when you come back up to the surface, you will see that you've been under there learning about yourself and all that, to the point where you are there's no longer a moon out. It is now daytime. There's sunlight out. Okay? So I'm telling you that if you are in group 1, you are going to have a choice point for sure officially in the month of April. Now, you might be conflicted about it, but you can let go now. You can get started now. I think the choice is clear, because you're going to be making some physical moves of some sort in the month of May. Your guides are urging you not to think about it. Just do it. Let this person go, because we know you can either go down the glory hole road, which is not going to be glory for you, or you can go down the other road that will lead to a Six of Cups. Okay. This is going to include you speaking your truth. But your truth, I'm getting in particular with you guys, that it's almost like this connection I'm picking up on with you and this other person isn't so close. I'm getting that you may be able to make this break, and you don't even need to have a long drawn out situation with this person, which is a great thing. You'll say it from the place of womanhood, and you'll say, this is what I need. I'm going after this. For some of you, it's about going away to college or university or something, furthering your education and needing to tell that to either a parent or someone in your life, and you're like, this is what I need. And as a woman, that is what's going to be. If you say it, it's so it is. I'm seeing that what's going to happen is you might find that you may think that this magician in your life, this master manipulator who I'm picking up here, you might think that they're going to try to come back after you, trying to keep you to stay. They're not. They lazy, girl. They lazy, all right? They're not going to try to come back after you, so you are free, okay? So if you're coming from a small town, you're free. Go anywhere you want, because this person is so busy. They're kind of lazy. There's so many fish in the sea to easily manipulate and maneuver that you're just going to be you're just another one of them, and and one by one, all those other fish that they're hanging out with, they're going to wisen up. Speaking of wisening up, look at this Page of Swords. Look at her. She's like, yeah, I'm about to beat the block because I need to educate myself. I need to learn. I need to come of age. This is the Page of Swords. Get out there, okay? Do your own thing. 2 more cards to pull for you guys at the top and the bottom. I'm seeing that you might be thinking about this. Look at you. I'm seeing you in your room thinking about this. Thinking you need to make this big elaborate plan to get away, and you don't. You just need to be in your power as the feminine and say, the buck stops here. Like, and I don't even think you're going to argue about this. And if this person tries to put up an argument, it's false. They're not going to pursue. So if you're like, no, get out of my house. That's it. You got to go. They're going to go, especially when they see that you're serious. Or if you're like, no, I'm leaving. You call that U-Haul, get out of there. They're not going to come after you. Okay? I'm also seeing here, this is about you having spiritual awakening. But the number 1 word for you, group 1, is maturity. Your maturity and your message is this: the buck stops here. Okay? What I say goes, and where it goes, nobody knows, okay? But look at this card. This is you in your maturity, Ace of Pentacles. You got 3 aces. Ace of Swords. You got 3 aces. All of that, 3 aces. And look at this Ace of Pentacles right here. Walk away towards your bounty. Okay, so that being said, group 1, I just feel like the way forward is so clear in your reading. But listen, I completely understand how it is for you in needing to have these expressions, these emotions. But again, I just don't feel that this connection that you're in is super deep. Okay, I just don't. And I feel, looking at it, I think that it'll be a lot easier for you to get out of it than you think. All right? So thank you so much. If you'd like to get a personal reading from me, God bless. The details would be more about you, God bless. You can, and if you'd like to donate, that would be so amazing. Thank you so much. All right, you can stick around for the others as well. Okay? Here's to growing up. Get that glow up. All right. All right, so let's move on to the next group. Okay, if you chose group number 2, hi, welcome. You're clearly trying to find out about a masculine energy in your life who is making havoc for you. Okay, whoa, what is this? Okay, let's go ahead and see what your cards are. God bless. Yeah, it's so obvious. Wow, could they even be any more obvious? All right, I'm seeing here, you're dealing with the Prince of Wands. In other words, you've got a Knight of Wands energy coming in fast, okay? This person is coming in fast. So if you're with this person now, like, you may not have been with this person, but remember, this is all about the Hangman energy, stagnation, about to be released. So you might find this person coming in fast, and this card at the bottom of this deck is the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups about walking away. I'm seeing group 2, you have the choice. You have the chance to slip out of there unnoticed, because this person isn't even in here yet. They haven't come back in yet. You might not even be in communication. They might be thinking about it a lot. You may be thinking about them because they're thinking about you. And so you're feeling that energy. You're almost to the end. You could steal away right now. You could steal away right now and avoid any issues that might come to bear So I'm feeling this person is trying to come back in for sure. But like if you play your cards right and if you were to leave and continue on, I'm feeling that you can get out of there without leaving a trace. You're not even like using the rocks to climb up. You're using that sand because for some reason going up the sand will leave less of an imprint. I don't know. That's just the way it seems there. But when this person comes in, you're gone. It's like that wind. The cups are there. There's evidence that you were there at some point. You didn't even leave a trace to show when you were there. And they're just like, and that's the end. You're like, oh, where? Who, what, where, when, why? All right, so this person is going to be coming in, following when it's time, okay? Now, the energies that I'm seeing for you, God bless. There's like, look, you may have been spending a lot of time in this hope energy, star card. You may have been spending a lot of time in this hope energy wanting to pull in something big, what are you trying to pull in? This person, right? You may have been spending a lot of time hoping for this person and you're like holding this energy in this string, hoping that when you pull it, right? But what I'm seeing is instead you're going to be working with some other strings. I think that what you've been trying to pull in is something good for yourself and you've been hoping that it is this person. And check it out. This message is coming for you because this devilish energy is going to come in. But they don't want you to get caught up and stuck on this energy because this energy is not the one that you should be pulling in. Once you pull something in, you can pull something in, but this energy is going to come in along with it. So I'm getting that you're going to actually, what's on your path is going to be new energies. Look how the strings are now different colors and you're working with different people. And you've actually got a stop light there, the signal light there, which has the go, the slow down, the stop, it's got all this and it's got this really happy workmanship, 3 of Pentacles. You might be working with other energies. So what they're saying is for you, it's best that when you do have your hope, that you hope for positivity, you hope for people you can work with. I'm feeling that you might meet somebody around the workplace, but it's going to be someone who's more whole than this energy that you're trying to bring in for yourself, this other old energy. I think this person might start to like you before you even are aware of them. They might start to like you. They see you doing stuff that you like. You're going to be more in tune with your passion. You're going to be more whole. And this person is going to be like, oh, she's cute, or he's cute. Oh, I love the way they get lost in their aquarium, for example. Like if you're someone who likes fish, one of you out there is like, I love fish, it's me. They always call an example of one of you watchers. So you may like fish a lot. You might talk about fish. You might actually have an aquarium at home. You might do a lot of reading up on fish. You may be thinking about getting a new kind of fish. You like saltwater fish, whatever it is. And they might be like, dude, that girl's super into fish. I think that's really cute. You come to work and you're like, hey everybody, looking super cute. You're like, hey everybody, look, I just knitted this new scarf. Your eyes are all big and excited about what you've done. And you're like, I did it in 3 months. Oh my God, guys, look guys. And then this person, everyone's like, oh my God, that's cute. How long did it take? And then this person's like looking at you like, just like, who is this girl? Like, I love that. I love this girl. I love who this person is. They can like get excited about something as sweet and cute about as a scarf that she knitted for herself. Like that right there is gonna blow that person's mind. As I was doing that, I was rubbing my finger right there and I realized, oh my God, actually it's interesting because I think the angels wanted me to have this deck because I group number 2, because I hit a card down by mistake while I was, everything's hidden from me also. I hit a card down, it was the 8 of Cups. I was like, oh God. I was like, all right, guys, I see you want me to move away. Move away. I'm moving, guys, soon. Anyway, I always wear this ring that I made for myself, God bless. And I was, for some reason, rubbing this finger. So I'm getting that for some of you guys, whoever this person is that's coming in, the new person, not the old energy, they are going to be like, who the hell is this girl? Like, this girl is mad quirky. She's super cute. She's great. if you're a guy, the girl's going to be all up on you as well. Somebody here is a movie buff. Someone here is a movie buff, okay? Now, I'm getting... Hold on. Sorry, I'm pulling more cards. I just pulled 2 cards here, and one is the Queen of Swords in reversed, and the other is the Hierophant, okay? So I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. What does that mean? Okay, they're having me... I actually don't need to read cards in reverse, so but I always say that God, if you do put it into reverse, if they choose to put it in reverse, I know I have to pay special attention to it, because that's on purpose. So let's see, because they just flipped it back over. Let's see what they're saying here. Guys, give me a sec. God bless. Give me a sec. All right, so I'm feeling that with this new person, a lot of you may have been, trained. If you're on group 2, you've been carrying this training to be the Queen of Swords. Cut out the connections. Don't worry about getting into something right now. You need to walk away. In fact, your card reading started with walk away. So who's the walk away person? It's the Queen of Swords. But they're saying with this new person, the Queen of Swords is coming out along with the Hierophant. Hierophant, it could be the teacher, whatnot. But in this reading, it is commitment. They're saying when this new person comes in, and I'm just feeling my hand do this now. I'm touching this ring, right? When this new person comes in, I'm feeling promise. This energy is saying this is a promise made a long time ago. I hate doing this because, no, not this. I love doing this, guys, But I hate what I'm about to say because I like things, but I'm not doing a personal reading, so I'm doing more than one of you. And so, here's another message coming for some of you. This person who they're saying who's coming back in for you, and that you've shaken the spot and you've left, this devilish energy, this is the person you've promised before. And I want to ask, hold on a second, because now there's so much. Okay. I'm wondering if these are for 3 different people, 3 different groups. Hold on a sec. Now, okay. For some of you, personal reading is where you guys need to be in group 2, because, unless your intuition is here, have discernment. For some of you, the person, the devilish energy that you're walking away from, this is the person who will, I think, it could be they will come back for you, but not now, later. And when they come back, they will be more mature, and that is when you can be in this Queen of Swords with them again when it comes in, and they will be in a better place to appreciate who you are and your quirkiness, okay? That's for some of you. For some of you who we started reading earlier, you are going to be called to get out of Queen of Swords energy, so no more cutting out connections, because this new person, completely new energy, is going to be the one you should focus on, okay? And so this is an encouragement. They're saying, have that faith that you're going to be able to trust this new person. Excuse me. Stuff's coming up, right? Now, what was the third one? Let me turn it back over. Ha. Yeah, now that third one is gone now, whatever it was. Now, some other cards came out along with it. The Ace of Pentacles attached to the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords attached to the Hierophant, and the 8 of Swords attached to the Hierophant. This tells me that when it comes to, and look at how his head like fits so neatly through that crook right there. Okay. Okay. This is telling me that, sorry, this is not for dramatic effect. It's just that the energy needs to settle. There's so many of you. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let's focus on one energy first. One of this is they're saying when it comes to this commitment with this person, whoever this new person is, or this old person with new energy completely, this is one that is going to yield for you. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords connected to this, but along with the Eight of Swords. So this tells me, especially if it's an old person that's coming back later after you've walked away. After you've walked away, they try to come back again as this energy. When you're in a better place and they try to come back, it's one that is going to be very yielding for you. It's going to be a good one. It's also one where it will be communication. Communication will be better. So check this out. Let's back up. First of all, you're being asked to walk away. I'm getting move away. So for a lot of you guys, you're being asked to move. The simple act of moving is going to be very good for you. Alchemically, energies are going to change. But you're being asked to walk away. This devilish energy, the masculine, is going to come in and he's going to see that you're not there. You know why? Because alchemically you have risen, you've changed your energy. You're no longer at the same places you used to go. If he used to see you at the bagel shop, you're not there anymore because you've done some healing work. You've done the healing work. So now you're at another bagel shop. You're still having bagels, but in another energy altogether. So this person is not going to be able to find you. And if they do connect with you, you're going to be like a different person to them. Now, I feel that in the meantime, you're going to be pulling in newer energies. So you're going to get something back here. But what you get back is either going to be a new person and completely who you could meet through work, who's going to just be like, oh my God, you are mad quirky. I love this girl. She knitted her own scarf, whatever. She loves it. Or it's going to be this old person coming back with a new energy because they did the work because you left. Now that person may try to come back 2 times, right? Maybe the second or third time, if they're the one for you, they're going to be ready. They're saying you're going to know by the end of July. If this person is not in your life, this old person is not in your life, by the end of July, it's not them. Okay? Now, also, July 2020. Also, you're going to know if they are the one because their way of thinking will be completely changed. Because this new energy, whether it's this new person that I was picking up on earlier or this old person as a new energy, they're going to look, Ace of Swords, they're going to be better communicators. They're going to be thinking differently. Their mentality is going to be different. They're going to be ready to commit. For example, that's a change in mentality. They're going to be more open with you. They're going to come across as smarter, even deeper. Like, you're going to be like, dude, what happened to you? Did you like go on a spiritual quest? Like, are you like a doppelganger, right? This person is going to be the catch, okay? So, but I'm picking up the Eight of Swords. You're going to have some trepidation opening up to this new energy. It's either going to be because with this new person, you're going to be like, oh no, I don't want to repeat what happened with that old devilish energy, that old devil of a guy or a girl I was dating before, and I just don't want to have that happen again. It hurt too much, and so you've been wounded. You're a little shy. You're a little bit scared. You might not. The Eight of Swords speaks of being in obsessive thinking. Just not having the perception there. It's just fear, right? But I also see that and understandably, if it's this devilish energy that is back again, but in a new, healed format, of course you're going to be scared because you're not going to know if it's for real. But you will know because, dear God, I kid you not, this person, if it's this old person from back in the day, this old person we're talking about now, who will try to come back but will not be ready. They might try to come back 2 more times. They might be ready the second time or the third. Latest is going to be July. If they're not ready by July, it's not them. Spirit is saying that you're going to know because they will start to speak with a new energy in their mouths and their hearts, and more of them will be online. Do you understand what I mean? Because I'm getting that maybe they were very cold with you before or right now. Right? Maybe they weren't forthcoming. They were commitment phobic. They cheated. Whatever it was, they lied. I don't know. And so you're going to be able to tell the energy is like night and day. And they won't be able to freaking keep up that act for a long time. I don't care who you are. Unless you are a trained FBI deep undercover person, you cannot keep up that lie of being a good person for that long. Okay, so you'll peep that the energy has changed. So either way, and Spirit says they'll help you out, because I'm telling you guys, it's coming out. Whoever this is, this new energy with this Ace of Swords, great communicator, communicating their feelings. Even coming across as more intellectual, more smart, more deep, more thoughtful, more introspective, and they're going to be your Ace of Pentacles. They're going to offer you the Ace of Pentacles commitment. It's connected to the Hierophant card. I'm still seeing you being wrapped up about it, but you're thinking about it. The idea for that, the energy is don't let them go. Whoever this new energy is, whether it's the old person or a completely new energy. Now, if it's the old person, they will have changed in a way where they will be able to recognize, oh my God, this person is awesome. She's in love with her own scarf. I love that. You know, she kisses her own shoulder. Like, you know, whatever the quirk is, they see it and they like it. They see it and they love it. They're going to be entranced. And if they were not entranced now, that's because they were like on something. For some of them, it's drugs, okay? Guys, the two cards that just came out, I couldn't make this up if I tried. I wish I were that creative. The Sun card, Emperor. This is about illumination. So group 2, if you're dealing with a devil energy right now, your guidance is to walk on by, you foolish guy. Remember that song? Da 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 da. Let me cry. When you said goodbye. So anyway, they're saying walk away. When this man tries to find you, you're not there. Okay? Why? Because you've moved physically. You've moved alchemically. You've moved emotionally. You've moved, I want to say financially. Is that right? Financially. You've gone. You've left. You've shaken the spot. And this person is going to have to learn that if I want to be trying to rock with homegirl or homeboy, I gotta bring it. I can't be at the same energy. Whatever this is wants to come in. I can't be at the same energy that I am. I'm going to have to rock with it. Meanwhile, you've moved on and you're focusing on new things. You're in a new area. You're loving yourself. You're living your life, and boom. New energies are coming in. New energies in the form of another person who is going to be your marriage partner, or this same person who through God's will has made that significant journey and healing journey and leap to be by your side. But either way, you are coming out with the Sun card and a damn Emperor, okay? So amen. What is this card? It wants Victory card. Victory. All right. Now, I think that this Emperor, God, I'm sorry, I keep getting it's look, it doesn't have to be the same person. Whoever this is, whether it's the old Emperor, that old devil, or the new person that you're bringing in, whoever this new energy is, I'm going to say new energy because it could be the devil that you're dealing with now in a new energy, or a new energy physically altogether. But either way, this person is going to be hearing of your success. I'm getting a college energy. Some of you may be going to college. They may be hearing about you being educated. They may be hearing about you moving. They may be watching you on YouTube. Not YouTube. Oh, okay. I'm on YouTube. Okay. This is my deck. Well, you better watch. No, I'm joking. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Just kidding. I wasn't kidding. Anyway. But they might be watching you on Facebook or Instagram. They might be talking to your old friends, whatever it is. So they're hearing of your rewards. And see how this, like, he's holding this chess piece? This chess piece, he's like, the energy I just got, he's like, well, I have a little reward of my own. I've had a reward of my own. I'm like, I'm making moves too. Speaking of making moves, 10 of Swords, along with the 5 of Swords. Ten of Swords is about making it move. Ten of Swords is about walking away, having an ending. One more wants to come in. I don't know what this is, but I'm feeling it. It's about having an ending, putting an end to a dastardly time, is what I'm getting him saying. Dastardly meaning himself. Dastardly deeds, himself, doing bad things. Just, it's his words, dastardly. And moving away from this Five of Swords, Five of Wands, conflicted energy, conflict. I'm getting this person was in a lot of inner turmoil. The more and more I'm doing it, I'm just feeling like this is this old guy coming back for you. This is this old guy coming back for you. You may have met him around work or whatnot, but if it's a brand new energy, this brand new energy may have had his own past. God bless. Right? Who knows? But if it's this old energy, this old guy here, he's saying that he will have left behind some stuff as well. Now, what's this card? Knight of Swords. Whenever I see this is like somebody trying to catch up. This is the Knight of Swords catching up. So I'm telling you, whoever this is going to be working hard to try and reach your level. So I'm seeing you've made a spiritual jump, and I'm seeing this person is going to be trying to make a spiritual jump as well. Now, I think a lot of people in his life are probably telling him he can't do it. He's probably feeling he can't do it, but there's a resolve that has come into this person's. Then I'm feeling the Sun card. There is a fire that has been lit underneath his buns, and the idea is he met you, and you were the one, is what I'm getting. Fire lit under his buns because he met you, and you are the one. Whenever I start channeling extra, my nose starts itching. So if you see me, I don't have a habit. I'm just the energies. But I'm seeing this person has got his eyes locked on you, and he's not going to give you up, whoever this is. And I'm seeing leaps and bounds made, because I'm picking up that he's going to be trying, and no is not going to be an answer for this person. Romantic, okay? But of course, whether or not you let them in is your choice, but listen, not now. If they try to come in now, do not. They're saying when to fully let this person in. Remember, if they're not in by July, this old energy, cut them loose. But I'm getting when to start letting them in is going to be in May. May. Before then, if they come back before then, they're not going to be ready. Okay? But look at this person. Because look at you now. This is you. And look at you're like, this person's like, dude, I want to be there too, to stand there with her, and look at him running. This person is breakneck. We see this breakneck energy already in the Knight of Wands. The only one faster than the Knight of Wands, dear God, is the Knight of Swords, right? We know that. The only one faster than the Knight of Wands is the Knight of Swords. So, this is someone who's making tracks. They're trying. Because you have given them something to work towards. All right. Anything else they want to? They're like, so stop crying every day. I'm like, guys, the struggle is real. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that there's going to be a period for you, group 2 people, where you're in hermit mode. Hermit mode is a combination of rest for the Four of Swords, a little bit of stagnation, doesn't have to be though, of the Hanged Man, and a lot of insight. With the Hanged Man, there's this feeling that I need to be somewhere. I need to be somewhere, right? That's what stagnation feels like. It's like someone strung you up because you're trying to move too fast. With the Four of Swords, you're completely like, right, at rest. But with the Hermit, it's a nice combination because the Hermit is choosing, and so, it doesn't feel like you're choosing sometimes, right? But there's a part of your soul that's really choosing to be in Hermit mode because you want to reflect. There's reflection. There's more volition here. What is this also with the Ten of Wands? Look at that, moving. A lot of you might be moving house, moving places. They're saying moving expectations. I'm getting making marriage work out. So some of you may be moving in order to make a marriage work. So you may be moving, whether you won't know it or not, you may be moving, God may be moving you physically to a new place so that you can be in a space to make this connection, this marriage, work out. Oh, bottom of the deck. I'm seeing here 9 of Pentacles along with the Knight of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Whoever this devilish energy is, I'm really feeling, the more I do number 2, I'm really feeling this person's going to be coming back. So, of course, it can be new energy because I picked up on that. It is going to be new energy, whether it's the same person or someone else. For some of you, it's going to be a brand new person, and you'll know if it's you. You're like, no, I won't. Listen, I don't know. Personal reading, hit me up, right? Hit your girl up. Don't hit me. Hit me up, right? But for the rest of you, I'm getting... Look at this. This is a match. You as this single 9 of Pentacles. Super cute girl. Knight of Pentacles. This is that guy. 4 of Swords, rest mode. This connection needs to be at rest. This person's trying to rush in. They're going to be trying to rush in, but you're like, no, I'm moving on. And I think that you're already in separation. I don't think that they're going to even know when you move. You might move and not even be in connection with them. They might, you see what I mean? Slipping away. And it would be in your best interest to do that. Sometimes people need to feel your absence in order to feel like, when you're absent, Spirit can do a lot of stuff with that. They can put thoughts into the mind like, oh my God, this person's gone. They moved. Oh no, did you miss your chance? The person's like, did I miss my chance? And it, they can work with that, right? But I'm seeing that for this connection, look at the both of you. It's a match here. You have to be independent, single, happy, working on you. Get that scarf knitted. It's so funny, guys. Listen. Look at this girl. That's who I was seeing the scarf knitting. I was using her energy there. And I kid you not, I literally just started knitting. Okay, I would show you my knitted scarf, but it's literally like just an inch. Inch in length. Whatever. I'm trying. So, whatever you need to do, get on that path. This person, whoever this person is doing their thing. And right now, you guys are at rest. That's a rest for this connection. But I do feel that at some point, this guy is going to be racing forward. Now, I see this 2 of Swords. This is a lot of indecision. First of all, this is a beautiful card. Even though it clearly is stressful for whoever this is. This speaks to me of a lot of confusion. You're confused. There's a lot of confusion going on here. You're being torn this way and that way, and you're trying to use your intuition, but I'm wondering, where is all of this coming from? It's almost like there's a magician here. But let's see. What are all these black cords that are pulling at you? This could be your own issues that you need to work through. 3 cards just came out. And I want to look at these bottom 2. Look at this. These are all these positive energies. Check this out. Strength card. This is about you needing to have a lot of strength right now. Chariot card. Look at this card and this white horse. This is you, but the face is like, you're being driven. And it's hard and it's hurtful because no one wants to just walk away, right? And then there's the Temperance healing card. These are major, 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 major energies, okay? All 3 of these cards are major arcana. So you are this horse that is being driven by this healing energy from God, right? By this Chariot card, they're like, yeah! And then the Strength card is just what you have to cling to. Those are energies here. But I also feel that I want to get the 2 bottom cards. I don't know, are these negative? What are these? No, they're saying to hold on to this image of having this connection one day. Or at least to even take the man out of it if you want. Take the person out of it and just hold on, 4 of Pentacles, to this. There are 2 messages here. Number 1, hold on to the idea of one day having a 10 of Pentacles, great structure, great household, great loving solid connection with somebody. But in the shadow, release the shadow, which is the holding on to needing it to be with this one person. Okay? You gotta let go of that. So because you're holding on to this one person, if that's you, it's like, imagine how that can conflict. This is this Two of Swords. How that can conflict with all those major arcana energies that are taking place for you right now. That's your own personal devil, so to speak. So they're saying there's nothing wrong with holding on to the desire to have somebody in your life, to provide that structure, to have that husband or wife, to have that whatever. But you have to let go of the desire for it to be this person, because that's going to be what does you in. Let it go. Okay? All right, so one more energies for group 2. Four of Wands. That is the happy, solid foundation for a marriage, okay? Four of Wands. I love it. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands coming in with that. But what she's coming in is as a... When I see this, sometimes in this deck, it makes me feel like she's a female magician. And it's funny because the other day I was thinking, which card would be the female magician? Of course, you're like the High Priestess. But in this deck, I see it as her, because look at her open hand. What is she manifesting? Whoa, oh my God. I was going to say, what is she manifesting? The Ace of Cups. And right underneath that, bam, King of Wands. Guys, get that going. Get it, okay? So this Queen of Wands is the female magician. So you're going to have what it is that you want. Look at that. You're going to have that Four of Wands. You're going to have that manifestation. You're going to be manifesting Ace of Cups. And right underneath the Ace of Cups was the King of Wands, a match to your Queen of Wands. All right, so listen, group 2, get that. But you have to let go of wanting it to be this person. Pack up, move on, allow yourself to slip out. Get rid of all his stuff, her stuff. If you guys used to live together, if you have anything, get rid of it all, move on, be in this hermit mode with yourself, okay? I'm seeing allow, oh my God, these last 2 cards, oh my God, they're going to allow the tower to fall by walking away. There's the Eight of Cups again. Right underneath is the King of Swords, okay? Whoever this person is, this devil energy, this could be them, King of Swords. Not giving you that connection, not giving you the commitment, not treating you right, whatever. This card shows them right now they're going through something. Sorry, if I look like I'm looking off camera, I'm actually looking in a mirror to see the image because I want to make sure the phone doesn't cut off without me knowing. I'd be really mad. Okay. Anyway, Five of Swords, look at him. It's like, he's going through a lot right now. Whoever this is, we know who this is. That's that devil card. Whoever this person is going through a lot right now. Ow, my head hurts. My head hurts. How do you make it stop? You turn towards the light. Look at that. That's eventual. Right now, they have to feel the pain so they can be like, God, please. And when they look and they turn to God, they see there's a light that's right there. Oh, let me step into it, right? That's that tower. All right, anyway. All right, so your last card, Six of Swords. Move forward, move on, keep going. Walk on by, you foolish guy. That's the energy. So, or foolish gal for the girl. All right. So either way, thank you so much, group 2. Your reading was actually pretty awesome, and I'm so glad that my angels gave me that reading, because at least I wasn't glad at the time because I flipped over to Eight of Cups. I was like, oh God, I know I have to walk away. I know this. But after doing it, I understand. Okay? Listen. Either way, close the chapter. And thank you so much. If you guys would like a personal reading with me, God bless your buttons. I'm going to be here nonstop. Also, if you'd like to donate and say, thanks, Janelle, I'd be like, oh my God, thank you. So you can do all that. The links are at the bottom. The care and feeding of your local Janelle. It's me. All right. Anyway, so let's, if you'd like to, my nose is still itching. If you'd like to look at, stick around for group 3, you can, or you can visit group 1. But group 1's messages are completely different from group 2. I do not feel any overlap. Not a bit. Okay, so I would not even say to look at group 1. All right. Somebody here, ooh, this is the message. For someone in group 2, you have a sister who's in group 1. Oh, why was this card? This is the only card turned like this. What is it? The Hermit. Somebody's sister should be in group 1. And let me save you the effort. Tell her to get rid of whoever that is and get into Hermit mode as soon as possible. Okay, she could be younger than you or older than you, but I'm just getting the age 16 or the numbers 16. She could be born on the 16th or whatever. But yeah, she's indecisive about this. She's got, look at this, at the bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. At the top, we have the 2 of Swords. Those are 2 indecisive cards. And we have 7 of Cups. She's coming up to a major choice point in her life. This is the message from group 1. Major choice point in April. Look at this, 2 and 2 is 4. 7 of Cups is choices. Listen, love you. Tell her, get rid of it. Tell her, next. Ooh, next. Look at the bottom of the deck. Lovers, King of Wands. She's going to get her person, but it ain't with this person that she's with. And listen, you know, no. And if he says, I need a ride or die chick, next. Because listen, I don't ride and die for anybody. If your name is not Jesus H. Christ, then I'm not doing it. Because I also know Jesus H. Christ wouldn't ask me to do that. So next. Sorry, not trying to preach. But if you have a sister and she's got someone she's dealing with that she shouldn't be dealing with, she might be sneaking around with this person, that she is for group 1. And that same message that just came out is a summary of group 1. Get rid of it. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, group 2. God bless you. God bless both of you, all of you. Let's move on to group 3. All right. Hi, group 3. All right. Everybody wants to know group 3. Bottom of the deck. I'm seeing the Fool card. I don't know if it's for you yet because we haven't seen. The Fool is all about new beginnings. Let's jump in. You guys can't see it, but the cards, I only have 4 cards drawn for you. And they're all upside down. I have not peeked yet. Amen. I have not peeked yet. That's a message. Someone is saying, well, I meant I haven't peeked yet. But someone is saying I haven't peeked yet. So somebody hasn't risen yet. So is that your energy? Let's check group 3. Group 3. Excuse me. Group 3, I'm getting that you've grown up really fast. You've had to grow up a lot. You've had to grow up a lot over the past few years, okay? A lot. I'm seeing a lot. Wow, a lot. Some of you may have gone out on your own prematurely. Some of you may have had kids. Some of you, wow, a lot of energy coming. Some of you may have had parents die. You know, you have to take care of siblings. This is that energy. I'm getting that you have a choice in love. You're connected. I'm getting, okay, first of all, I can't even talk about the devil energy yet. I'm feeling you might have to make a choice between love or money. And the reason why is because I feel like, yeah, I haven't peaked yet. Ooh, I'm like, I haven't peaked. I'm talking so fast because of energy. I haven't peaked yet means like you're like, yeah, I haven't even gotten to where I need to go. No wonder we have this Princess of Pentacles right here. This is you. There's a job. You are very ambitious. You are all about making that money. You're all about ambition. You're about climbing that ladder, whether it's corporate. You're about making that. But it's not only about money. It's about status. It's about getting up there. It's about ambition. Where is my goal? You're a very goal-oriented person. I'm feeling that you can't have both. Because look at this love card. This is the Lover's card. Straight up. Two of Cups. Partnership. Upside down. Number 1, be careful of who you stomp on to get to the top, okay? I just want to warn you of that right away. Now, I'm seeing, let's put this back. Wait, no, let's look in more. I'm seeing that you may be trying to do some kind of venture. It could be cosmetology. It could be something where you're trying to make some kind of money. You might have stumped your foot a little bit already, and you may have drawn just a little bit of blood. See here? So that tells me, right on the rock, that tells me that in your pursuit of some kind of small business or some kind of entrepreneurial pursuit, you may have had a little bit of a failure. You might have hurt yourself, lost some money, learned some lessons, and now you're like, I'm back on it, right? Very, very, very ambitious. Very ambitious. Watch your principles though, okay? Make sure that you don't let your ambition cloud your judgment. It is not only about getting to the top. You don't have to climb on people to get to the top. The fact that this is coming out with the Two of Cups in reverse tells me it's almost like the energy here is like you have a connection with somebody. But I'm also getting that you have a condition. There's a condition that you have. Spirit is getting me to let you know that somebody here has a condition, because that's for you. Okay, so not all of you have a condition. It could be some kind of health condition. It could be something on the mental level, in the mental field. I'm feeling to pick it out right now. Okay, they might actually reach in and pick it out right now. It's almost like Legos, how they're pulling it out. Like there's something there. So I don't know. They just got it. Thank you, God. Anyway, there's something in there. And they're saying thank you. Wow, so they just did a little cleaning for somebody there. Thank you, God. They're saying it's no small thing. Whoever that condition was for, on the mental level, they pulled it out, and you're going to be fine with that, okay? If that's you, then scream hallelujah. I don't know. To say your prayers tonight. If that's you, you can ask God. They'll let you know if that was you, okay? Now, I'm also getting here that be careful that you do not step on people on the way up, because I'm like, wait a minute, is this devilish energy you or someone else? Because I'm starting to get the idea that maybe you have a good loving condition. What is this going on? Okay, condition. What? All right, you have a condition. Okay, I'm gonna say condition is still coming up here. So you have a good loving, you might have a good loving connection. We haven't checked other cards yet, but you might be trampling on them, okay? All right? Because I'm seeing that you're trying to do a lot, and I love that you're trying to do a lot, but watch your principles. Now, let's take a look here. I'm getting a journey of some sort. I'm seeing a King of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So your special message today is that you might be coupling up or getting together with somebody who is going to be able to take care of you in the I almost got medical field. So there's somebody here, maybe somebody, I'm getting two messages. So someone here has some kind of health condition, which they just cleared something with, but there might be somebody who might be able to help you with this condition, whatever it is. All right? So that's that message for that person. You're going to know who you are, okay? You already know who you are. Spirit might have tapped you on the shoulder to let you know, okay? All right. I was like, is it me? No. Like, no, it's not you. Okay, somebody out there. You might be teaming up with someone who's going to be able to help you with this medical condition, and once they do, it's off to the races for you. You're going to be running on all four cylinders. You're going to be great. You're off. You're done. Great. So for you, the devil energy was some stuff that might have been placed into your system at some point in your lifetime, whether you know it or not. Okay, that means something to somebody. I'm getting a few messages here, so. Maybe from some party days, something there, okay? Now, let's continue on. For others, for this really ambitious energy, I'm getting that you might be working with an older male energy. Somebody here is represented by the King of Pentacles, is going to be offering you some kind of position that you think is going to be beneficial to you, because this person, whoever you are very ambitious, and you kind of be careful again about your principles, because I'm seeing this energy like that you have with, well, whatever it takes, you know, well, hey, if they're going to use me, I'm going to use them. It's kind of like this, like you might make friends with the idea of what can you do for me. It's always good to have friends in high places. Hey, it's always good to know a tailor, someone who works valet. It's always good to know someone at a restaurant. It's always, because one day you can call on these people. You're about building networks, about building resources, right? So be careful, because I don't get necessarily that you're a manipulator, but I do get that you are a planner and you're a strategist. But I know I'm not getting manipulator. It's more like when you see an opportunity, you take it. Opportunism. All right, so be careful with that. And I'm seeing that there's going to be a male energy around you here, whether male or female or non-gender conforming person, who is going to present you with some kind of job opportunity. And this card to me looks like a female magician as well. You're going to jump at it, is what I'm seeing. And it's kind of like this energy like, hey, if you want to give me that opportunity, I'm going to jump to it. And I'm going to use it to my benefit. Now, I don't know if that's a bad thing per se, but I do feel that you're going to be non-committal with this, in the sense that you're going to ride that train until you feel like, well, this is like you have that top hat as a magician's hat and the stick, and you're like, well, this is my stop. See you later. And then you hop off the train, right? So be mindful about that too. I'm seeing that you will have an opportunity here, and it does include traveling, and you're going to use it to your advantage. Now be careful. Do not double cross this King of Pentacles. All right? Listen, look at my eyeball. Anyone you want, left or right, because you cannot do both. Do not double cross this King of Pentacles, because you will live to regret it. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and pull some cards on that. I'm feeling, look, the Ten of Pentacles is coming up. Whatever this is going to lead you to some Ten of Pentacles and a decision. Ten of Pentacles is having a great structure, happy, solid foundation in the physical. Now, this could be about work, or it could be about love. I feel that it could be about love. I'm seeing, do not double cross this person, because this person might lead you to somebody who's going to help you down the line. It's already decided. So in the sense that you might be like, I'm just going to use this person until I get to where I want. But I'm going to be honest, I'm picking up that there's somebody close to this King of Pentacles that is a younger male that you might end up marrying, or somebody. This could be, what is this? This could be an opportunity. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Whoever this is, I'm seeing, yeah, you've been trying to manifest something wonderful for yourself. I'm seeing this victory card as a sword. What is this card? Knight of Swords. Fast moving energy, super fast. You're going to have a victory with this situation, something that you've been hoping for. I'm getting that at least one of you are going to be working with an older male energy that is going to offer you a job. You're going to be like a little bit of a protege for this person. Do not have the idea that I'm just going to hop on this train, I'm going to hop off when a better job comes along. Don't do it. You're going to yourself in the I meant to say in the foot, but wherever you yourself is where you're going to yourself, okay? Because I'm seeing that there's a younger male energy that is connected to this man. This young male energy may be a lawyer, maybe somebody that you're going to meet, and it is already decided. This older male energy is tapping you because they see something inside of you, and they're going to be rearing you for something. They might want you to join their family as the daughter-in-law or something. They want you to be close. They will see you like family. Don't F this up, because I will find you. Okay, I will find you, and I will ask you why. And I will give you this look like, we were going so well with this job. Why did you this up? Okay, don't do it, because I'm seeing here it's going to take you out of poverty. Out of poverty. Out of poverty. Okay? So listen, this message is coming through about devilish energy, but I have to be honest, I feel the devil is you. Oh my God, Janelle! I'm sorry. It's what I saw. All right? You are the devil energy here. Do not get into devil mode, okay? Because you're this Princess of Pentacles. This did not come out as the Queen of Pentacles. I want you to know, because you ain't no queen. You are here, and you are going to be matched with a King of Pentacles who is going to be your mentor. He is going to make you his protege. And that is going to move you out of poverty. This person is loaded. This is going to move you out of poverty, and you will have everything you want in this house. With this person, do not betray this person. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care if you work for a law firm and somebody else offered you 6-figure and you're like, dude, I want to get out of public interest, but and entertainment law pays more. Because that's why this is a special message, an urgent message coming through for you. Whatever this is, you are going to shoot yourself in the face if you double cross this person. I don't care if they're like, listen, if King of Pentacles is like, listen, oh, look what came up again, the Queen of Wands, manifestation. I don't care if King of Pentacles is like, listen, Princess of Pentacles, I can't afford to pay you this month, but you're free to stay at my house. You can move in with me and my wife and like whatever. You can stay with us, and in return, help us with the business, get back on our feet. I'm here to like, take care of all your needs, but I can't afford to pay you. Girl, you better pack your bags and move in with that damn house. Do it. Do it. Because this is family. You've met family, and I'm so afraid that you are going to mess it up because you're not able to recognize this is family. All right? This person has their guards down with you. Do not screw this up. Look at this. Right on top of the Queen of Wands, I'm getting the Empress. You're going to be well taken care of. You have met soul family. At the bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands, victory. So as far as you're concerned, I want you to think that whoever this is coming in, marked by the King of Pentacles, who's offering you a job or some type of position, that some type of living, something, you do not let your heartbreak of the past get in your way. Don't let yourself be too much in this 9 of Pentacles, independent. Don't do it. Don't be like, I can't trust anybody. Everyone betrays me. I had to live on these streets for myself. I had to pull up. I had to get to come up for myself. Don't do that, because if you get into that uber 9 of Pentacles, I'm an independent woman. I don't need you. I'm going to use you until I get me. You don't have a future job. This is your job. This is your job. This is your family. Whoever this is coming in, King of Wands. Listen, Temperance, healing card. This King of Pentacles is going to lead you to more money. I'm seeing travel. You are going to be by this person's side. This is like a daughter, father, daughter. You're going to be so in there, you just might get married to the son. Okay? It's just that much. It's just that much. I'm seeing it. So, guys, if I can come through and like just help you out and be like, dude, don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Because look, this is you right now, 2 of Wands, getting ready to walk it. 2 of Wands, planning your future. You're a planner. I'm seeing you're a planner. But you got to drop that devil way. Don't plan and be like, okay, I'm going to take this job for the summer. It's going to pop up. It's going to seem so insignificant to you. Like, all right, I'm going to pop up. No, I'm going to pop up. All right, I'm going to take this job for the summer, whatever, work at this law firm, or like I'm just going to be a clerk, or I'm going to whatever. And then, you get hired, you get kind of close to the boss starts trusting you. That's your new job. That's your new home. That's your new family. Do not stop checking the paper and stop talking about it like, oh yeah, I'm just staying here for the summer, yeah, whatever. You might be breaking hearts and you don't even know it, because they're like, God, like, dude, I opened my home to you. My business is my heart, and I opened my business to you, and I invited you to come work here. Like, I opened my heart to you, my family, we all broke bread together. Like, we're just a job to you. You need to get in your heart space. If you're in this third group, you need to get in your heart space right now, because don't stay in this devil space, because I honestly feel that the devil energy has nothing to do with anybody, but it has to do with you, and I don't want to see you block your blessings. Okay, I'm feeling that right now you may be in stagnation. Maybe the job didn't come in, maybe there's an application lying on your desk, whatever. Things are about to speed up. You gotta don't screw this up. We need it. All of us on this channel want you to get this, okay? So please don't screw this up. Okay? Take this job, stand your ground. I don't care if they're like, we can't pay you for the month, we can't pay you for the 3 months, but we will feed you every day. Take it. Take it. Take it and run with it. Oh, sorry. The Hierophant card wanted to come out, and I was like pushing it back in. Where is it? Boink! Along with the Temperance card. I'm getting a feminine, motherly energy around as well. These are people who see you as family. And I think they might actually be soul family. These are some soulmates. There's a couple of soulmates right here. You might marry into the family. And if not, they want you to be part of the family. You're going to be part of that damn family. If you're going to be the daughter, you know, the adopted daughter, I don't care. And if they're like, come, Esteban, come out, Esteban. This is my son. You guys married. They want you as part of that family. It's that bad, okay? Because they know a good thing when they see it. You might not. You're coming across as the King of Swords with the Nine of Swords. You are in this place of your heart is shut down. You've been crying a lot. You're in a bad place. I promise you this is not going to be anymore. Those are gone. Those are days of the past. You have to move out of that energy. You can fake it till you make it. I think these people are older. They see that you've been heartbroken. They see you've got this edge to you. They see it. Some of you, it's a tattoo parlor. Dude. If that's you, please say amen down in the comments. Some of you, you're going to meet some people at a tattoo parlor. They're going to be like, you do ink? You're like, yeah, I do. I tat a little bit. Come join us. Do not quit that job. Do not, you might be like one day like, oh, it's not to lecture you, my bad, but you might be like, I'm trying to give you the vision here. You might be like, oh yeah, you know what, guys, listen, I took this other job down or whatever. Even if it's part-time, they don't want to hear it. It's going to be like, stabbed through the heart. They're going to be like, listen, like I know you're trying to, do your thing and all, but, I think, I don't see why you have to get another part-time job at another tattoo parlor. Like, you're like, I'm just having trouble making my ends meet, I've been on my own for a long time. I'm trying to like beat some stuff going on in my life. I'm just trying to, get my come up. They're like, this is the way they might be talking. They're like, yeah, I get that. But, I don't see why you feel like you couldn't ask us for something if you needed something. That's where their mentality at. They're like, we're like a family. And then everyone else is standing by their tattoo chairs or like looking at you like this. You're like feeling small. You're like, yeah, I guess I didn't know that. And they're like, yeah, well, you should have. And then it's like, Emperor. Listen, dude, there's somebody in that group who is going to want to marry you. I'm seeing it. Whoever, like, I don't know. I'm getting a law firm for some of you. I'm getting a small business for some of you. I'm getting a tattoo parlor for some of you. Listen, guys, whoever this person is that brings you on board, there's somebody a part of that family that is going to want to marry you. I kid you not. Look at look. The Empress, not Empress. Yeah, the Empress card was here before. They're saying, don't be afraid of the Empress. There's a female already there in that group, whether it's the mother. Don't be afraid of her. She's a good person. She's not trying to compete with you. It's just, the group, it's another female. She's feeling you out, but she's not going to be competing with you. She's going to have a motherly energy, okay? I don't care if she looks rough around the edges. That's just who she is. But anyway, look. There is a son there, a son who has a son energy, whether it's really a son, like because it's a family business, whether it's a junior partner at the law firm who's like a son, whether it's actually someone at the tattoo parlor, one of the peeps who are like, whatever. This guy's, if it's at the tattoo parlor, I'm feeling that strong. He's quiet. He's kind of tall. He's thin. He probably wears a white wife beater. He stands like this. He looks like this. He observes. Like, this guy is going to want you. Like, I'm serious. Look, there he is. So whoever this is, you're going to meet this emperor, this guy, like, look at, yeah, no, I can't. Like, what am I doing right now? I can't live like this. I can't. Look, 8 of Pentacles work. You got to give up the grief, whoever you are. Like, I know life has been hard, and this is you, and 9 of Wands. Stand your ground, wounded warrior, blah, blah, blah. But listen. You've come home. You're going to be with family. Whoever this is, you're going to be with family. Check out these 2 cards, one after the other. Sun. Look at the Sun card and look at the Fool card, New Beginning. Look at how the posturing is similar. It's mirroring. So I just feel I can't go on. Like, I want to keep going on because, like, it's so good. So you've been waiting for something. This energy is coming in. You're going to get a job offer somewhere. If you are in group 3, please invite me to your wedding. If you end up screwing this up, don't invite me because I'll be mad at you. We're not going to talk for about 6 months. Okay. You're not allowed to watch my videos for 6 months if you screw this up. Alright, anyway. So guys, if you'd like a personal reading with me, hit me up. If you want to donate and say thank you, you can. That's great. All of you on this call, some of you had more fun messages than others, but listen, everybody on this call has somebody coming in for them. Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3, you all have somebody coming in for you. So make it work, okay? Temperance, healing, all right? Thank you so much, guys. God bless you. Mwah. Bye! Now I'm going to walk and turn off my own camera. Oh, my gosh. I need a remote.